morning, students. So last class that discussed about the topic is what is the aquatic animals, behavior of the so water aquatic animal, how to advantages aquatic animals, and so also discuss the another topic biomedical strip is at room temperature and at 0 degrees taken, and so on heating and on cooling, so the biomedical strip behavior. So last class discussed the topic, and now today so discuss the another topic, so that is the Newton law of cooling. Newton law of cooling. So Newton law of cooling means so dq by d theta, dq by d theta is equal to, okay, so are proportional to so t2 minus t1 or theta 2 minus theta 1 by, okay, so that we have taken so theta 2, that is means so theta 2 minus theta 1 is taken, or theta 2 minus theta 1, so dq by d theta is directly proportional to theta 2 minus theta 1 is also we can write. So now here Newton cooling law, okay, so Newton law of cooling. Law of cooling means so the dq by dt, so the dq by dt is means the rate of loss of heat, okay, of a hot body, the rate of loss of heat body, okay, the rate of loss of a heat hot body is directly proportional to so the difference between the hot body and surroundings, hot body and surroundings. So the rate of loss means with respect to time. Rate of loss means with respect of time. So that is the dq by dt. dq by dt is directly proportional. dq by dt means the rate of loss of heat. The rate of loss of heat. So the rate of loss of heat is directly proportional to the T2 minus T1. T2 minus T1 means so the T2 means hot body temperature. Theta 1 means so cool body temperature. That means surroundings area is taken. Got it? So here taken dq by theta is directly proportional to T2 minus T1 is also we can write. So T2 means that is the hot body temperature and T1 means surrounding temperature. Got it? So now dq by dt is directly proportional to T2 minus T1. That means the rate of loss of heat of a hot body, the rate of loss of heat of a hot body is directly proportional to the difference between the, okay, the difference between the hot body temperature and surrounding temperature. Surrounding temperature. So now consider the rate of loss of heat. So that they get is minus dq by d theta. Okay, got it? Minus dq by d theta. So minus dq by d theta is the rate of loss of heat. Rate of loss of heat, that is the minus is indicates, okay, that is the loss of the heat. Okay, loss of heat flow. So minus is indicated. So the dq by dt is means the rate of loss of heat. So what mean of theta 1 or that is the T1. So T1 means that is the surrounding temperature. Surrounding temperature. And T2 means, okay, T2 means hot body temperature. Got it? Hot body temperature. So that is the proportional neglected, some constant are the taken. So that is the dq by d theta is equal to minus k. Okay, so theta 2 or T2 minus T1 we can write. So k is called as a positive value. That value is called as a proportionality constant. Proportionality constant. That value is taken positive is depending on the nature. Okay, so that is the depending on the nature and area. Okay, got it? So now we consider the mass of the body is taken m. Consider the mass of the body is m and specific heat. Okay, specific heat is taken as the something loss of the heat. So that is the dq. So or dq is equal to ms dt we can write. Okay, dq is equal ms dt. What is the mean of m? So mass, and s means specific heat. Okay, so that is the means so some loss of amount. Okay, so loss of amount of the heat is taken, dq is equal ms dtt. Okay, so we can write dtt. Okay, now so rate of loss is so with respect to d theta, rate of loss. So now we also consider d theta, dt. Okay, so dq by dt there, ms dt by dt. So dq by dt is equal minus k dq minus t1. This is the equation 1. This is the equation 2. Okay, so comparing of these two equations. Okay, so that is the ms d theta by dt is equal to minus k or taken k. So t2 minus t1. Okay, so ddt by dt is equal to so k by ms theta 2 minus theta 1. So k by ms is also constant. That is also constant. Okay, got it. So now here then what is the Newton law of cooling? So Newton law of cooling means so the rate of loss of heat. The rate of loss of heat, loss, that is the means pole problem. Okay, so the rate of loss of heat is directly proportional to the difference between the two temperatures. Okay, so one is taken hot body temperature, so another is taken so surrounding temperature. Okay, got it. So the relation is called as a so law of cooling. Okay, so Newton law of cooling is, so this is the relation. Got it. So what is the theta 2? What is the theta 1? What is the dq by theta? Dq by theta means the rate of loss. The rate of loss. What is the mean of rate? Rate is with respect to taken time. Okay, so now the Newton law is applicable for some conditions are based. Newton law of cooling is applicable for. Okay, so some conditions are possible. So first of all, one condition is taken. Okay, so the Newton law of cooling. So law of heating. Okay, so loss of heating only due to the conduction. Okay, so that is means loss of heat only due to the convection. Okay, so negligible for conduction process. Okay, got it. First point is taken, that is the process means so the loss of heat. So loss of heat only due to the convection process. What is the mean of the convection? So convection means so the particles are moving, the energy are transferred, the heat is transferred due to the molecules motion. Okay, molecules or particles are in motion. So that is called as a convection. That means so the Newton law of cooling is applicable for loss of heating. Okay, so loss of heating only due to the convection. So the conduction is process negligible, so approximately. Okay, got it. So now is taken, so the loss of heat occurring. So loss of heat occurring only streamlining flow. Streamlining flow means so the streamlining is means this is called as the streamlining. Okay, Dara Rekala Pravaham. Okay, that means streamlining flow. Streamlining flow. And that means so loss of heat occurring due to the so streamlining flow over it. Okay, so that is the taken second point. So third point is taken. So the temperature is distributed uniformly over it. Okay, over it entire process. So the temperature is distributed uniformly. Okay, so the temperature is distributed uniformly. That means uniform distributed. That is the temperature between the two bodies. So that is Newton law cooling is applicable. So Newton law of cooling applicable for three conditions are based. So the first condition is taken only due to the convection. So the conduction process completely negligible, and the heat flow, loss of heat flow is due to occurring. Okay, so the streamlining flow. Okay, got it. So now another is taken. That is the third point is taken only. Okay, so the temperature is distributed uniformly between the two bodies. Okay, uniformly distributed. So the Newton cooling law applicable. So the conditions. Okay, so now problem is taken. So that is the problem. A body is cools down from 60 degrees to 50 degrees C in 5 minutes. And so to 40 degrees in another 8 minutes. So find the temperature of the surroundings. Find the temperature of the surroundings. Got it? So a body cooled down from 60 degrees to 50 degrees. First step in 5 minutes. Got it? A body is cooling or cool down 60 degrees to 50 degrees in 5 minutes. Another is taken 40 degrees ki cool down in 8 minutes. Okay, 8 minutes. So find the temperature of the surroundings. So this is called as a hot body or hot body. So hot body is cool down 50 degrees to 40 degrees in 5 minutes. 60 to 50, 5 minutes. So another to reach the 40 degrees in 8 minutes. So what is the surrounding temperature? Got it. So by using the cooling law, Newton cooling law, so that is the dq by dt is equal. Okay, so is equal k into t minus theta s or theta minus theta naught. Okay, this is called as a hot body temperature. So this is called as a surrounding temperature. So dq by dt means the rate of loss of heat. The rate of loss of heat. So the dq by dt is equal k into theta minus theta naught. So theta is taken here average. Okay, got it. So the dq is means so 60 degrees to 50 degrees T is taken. Okay, cool down in 5 minutes time. Okay, so dq means, so dq is nothing but 60 minus 50, that is the change by time. So time in 5 minutes, so 5 into 60 seconds is converting is equal to k into theta average. So theta average means 60 plus 50 by 2 minus theta naught means surrounding temperature. Theta naught means surrounding temperature. So 60 minus 50 is taken 10. 10 by, so 300. Got it. 0 cancel. Is taken k. So 60 plus 50, 110. So 110 by 2 is called as a 55 minus theta naught. Okay. So that is equal, 1 is equal 30 into k, 55 minus theta naught is equal equation 1. Got it. Now is taken cooled further 40 degrees. That means 50 degrees to 40 degrees in 8 minutes time taken. This is called as a second step. So dq by dt. So 50 minus 40 is taken change by time 8 minutes. So 8 minutes into 60 seconds. Okay, is equal to k into average. So average is means 50 plus 40 by 2 minus theta naught is taken. Okay, so 10 by 448. Okay, k. So 90 by 2, 45 minus theta naught. So 0 cancel. So 1 is equal to k, 48k. So 45 minus theta naught. This is called as equation 2. Okay, so now equation 1 and equation 2. Okay, these two equations are taken. Or here taken, so 35 or is taken. So this is called as a equation 1. So this is called as a equation 2. Okay, so equation 1 divided by equation 2. Equation 1, so 1 by 30. So 1 by 48 is equal to k 55 minus theta naught by k 45 minus theta naught. Okay, so for k cancel. So 48 by 30. Okay, so 2 15 ja, 2 2 ja, 2 4 ja. Okay, so 3 5 ja, 3 3 8s are. Okay, got it. So 55 minus theta naught, 45 minus theta naught. Okay, so 8 by 5 is equal to 55 minus theta naught by 45 minus theta naught. Okay, so simplification, cross multiplication and simplification, we get theta naught value is 28 degrees C, 0.33. Okay, is taken surrounding temperature. Got it? So the simplification we get, so surrounding temperature the 28.33 degree. Okay, got it? Right. So now further class will discuss the another Newton law of cooling problem. Okay, thank you students.